We're at David's tent here, and we just want to know, you're one of the Destiny coaching team, coaching a whole bunch of amazing hungry people that have come to David's tent. So I know you've had some amazing times in different coaching sessions. Tell us about some of the highlights for you of what's been happening.
The highlights for me at David's tent with the coaching has been where I just see the Holy Spirit coming in and changing people's view of their past, their present and their future. So an example was a girl who had, since a child, wanted to see angels, but her life had been really difficult, and so she felt she couldn't have that desire anymore. But what happened was she realised through the process that this was a life message, that she needed to go out and tell people that the angels were there to be seen. God had given us the angels to walk with us, to help us. And it reactivated something in her that brought floods of tears, but that brought hope, joy, and a future. And that was in half an hour. I mean, wow. Exactly, extraordinary. And I just feel so blessed being here, now having these tools from Destiny Coaching that I didn't have before, that creates this transference from me, from the Holy Spirit to me, out to other people, an encounter where people can see their own authority and see all these threads of their life come together and flip just for them. And it's just extraordinary to witness it. It's amazing.
Wow, sounds amazing. Yeah. So, are there any other amazing stories that you've had through the coaching that you've been doing over the last couple of days?
Yes. Let me tell you another one. So, a lady came very much in her head, very much feeling that she couldn't do this and she couldn't do that, and she was struggling to find words for things. She said, I can never do this, I can never make a sentence. So I just said to her, well, the Holy Spirit's here, so I believe you can, he believes you can. And so she just began to write, and she was just so in awe of what was actually happening at the end of her pen that she realised that something was different in this space for her, something had changed. And she had all the words and all the wisdom and the gifts and strengths and abilities to just go do this thing that had been on her heart. But that actually, before she came into the coaching space, she hadn't really realised it was on her heart until Holy Spirit just opened her eyes and she was able to see and hear and witness her own voice speaking. And I think that's the space that has been extraordinary, is allowing people to come at the end where they speak out what they've been hearing themselves, what they've been hearing the Holy Spirit say to them. And they speak it out and they declare it, and suddenly they believe it. There's something about them and this coaching process where we take them to a place where they declare what they've heard and what they've now got faith for. And in the speaking comes the faith. It's so humbling to be part of that process. It's extraordinary. I'm getting moved now as I think about it. It's lovely. And I just want to say thank you, because you've created this system that is amazing. These tools are just wonderful, that unlock. They're amazing. So thank you, Tina. Really thank you.
Bless you. So, just to let you know, some of the things we've been doing at David's tent, tools-wise, we've been bringing people a spaces where they can actually express what's really on their heart. We've been providing them with a whole bunch of coaching techniques and tools that are kingdom-based, have the Spirit infused in them, and just really lend people belief and faith and the ability for them to really dream the impossible and to walk into their futures. And our coaches are doing an amazing job. In half an hour slots, we're coaching 300 people over the weekend, and we have had so many stories of breakthrough and transformation, all different types of stories. It's been incredible time, so thank you for sharing that.